Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well, going well. I am Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. How is everybody? It is cold, freezing. I have two jumpers on today. Well, could even be three because I did go and sneak another light jumper on underneath my other woolly jumpers. Oh, it is freezing here. Absolutely cold. We have rain right here at this very moment, which is lovely. The grass needs it. The farmers need it. We all need this rain. We are so appreciative of this rain. Thank you very much. Wherever it is coming from, up above, thank you very much. Rain falls, doesn't it? Anyway, yes, it's cold. That's all I can say. It's cold. Now, the annual catalogue, I was losing where I was there, still available. So is, at this very moment, the virtual album retreat is, there are still a few spots left. I don't think there's a lot. So don't waste your time if you want to get onto it. This happens next weekend, or next Thursday actually, because today's the 12th of July. This happens on starts Thursday the 17th of July, so not long to go. Only a few days left, so you've only got a few days to pop on board. Now, it has turned a little dark here. I'm going to pop my light on. Whoop, that went a bit bright there for the beginning. Now we're good. Yeah, it's just turned a bit dark at the moment. Yeah, so don't delay if you want to get into the be a part of the virtual album retreat. I'm looking forward to it actually. I know they do you can go back and watch the replays, or if you can't watch the live, well, yeah, perhaps that's what I might be doing. I'm a little busy now. I'll get into that shortly as to why I'm busy. But even if you watch the replay and you miss a bit, you can go back and watch it again. That is the best part about lives, whether here on Facebook, YouTube. You can nick back and watch them again. Watch where you missed, the little bit you missed, or you heard something and you thought, oh, how does that go again? Where does that go? So please, if you are very interested in the virtual album retreat, don't delay. As I said, there's a few spots left, not many as far as I know. Well, at the time of recording this video, there was only a few spots left. So yeah, please don't delay. I'm looking forward to it. Also, my July online stamps class is featuring the Inspiring Imperfections. Made an imperfection there, didn't I? Stamp set. Now, it's a beautiful stamp set along with the paper. The paper is gorgeous. So for the basic kit of $55, you will receive the Inspiring Imperfections stamp set, the card kit to create 8 cards, so 2 of each design. There's 4 designs, so 2 of each design, and a link to a video tutorial that only you, when you purchase this class, will receive. So registration for that will close on I will say the 25th of July, so that I can get kits done. I have already had registrations and I'm already cutting kits up. So if you want to be part of that, pop on, register. The link's in the description. All right, so today I am featuring a designer paper, one of our designer series papers. And the paper that I am featuring is the Gallery Bloom. Now, this paper is beautiful. I do have to admit, in the catalogue and in the online exclusives, there are a lot of beautiful papers that are, well, one, you don't want to cut up, and two, you just don't want to be without. So there is, now, where's my little backing sheet? Where's my backing sheet gone? It tells me how many is in a packet. There should be about 48, I think. Oh, here it is. It's up here. Yep, 48 pieces of designer paper. So there's 4 of each design. So there's 12 designs here. So look at that, beautiful. We'll do the fronts first. I've used a bit of it. Not a lot, but a bit of it. So we're using this paper today. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love this one. Really love that one. I'm going to have to do something with that one. That piece. And the scenery ones. They're gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. There's the scene. There's another one. This one's a nice one. I'm not sure if it goes, oh yes, it does go this way. I was going to say, I'm not sure if it goes this way or this way, but it does go this way because there's your branches. Oh, duh, Elizabeth. Wake up, Elizabeth. Look at that one. We're using this paper today. Beautiful paper all the way through. Look at that. Gorgeous. You can make some really beautiful cards with this, with just the paper and a sentiment. I love this one too. Look at that. Reminds me of the old farmhouses, you know, the old farmyards. And the backs, we will just quickly flip it over. Oh, and please excuse me, my sheep are very close and they're barring a bit because Alan's out there working, out fiddling around out there, so they think it's feed time. Not quite yet. So the backs are just neutral, you know, plain, but that's all right. We can just have, well, there's some that have patterns on them, but plain paper's good, or even just a little design on it is perfect. Look at that. I love all this paper. It's beautiful. Okay, so let us get into it. There is not a lot of stamping, only the sentiment. So that's telling you what we are using. So I've got a basic beige, yes, basic beige card base. I've got a Secret Sea layer for the front. I've got another basic beige and Secret Sea for the inside. And we've got a bit of the designer paper, and we've got a focal point on the front of the card. So let's get to it. We'll do our inside bit first, because not much for the inside. Bit of designer series paper. So yes, as I was saying, my days have just got a little bit busier. As I told you last week, we've had some lambs. Well, we also had twins, twin lammies, yes. And the mother died a couple of days later. So I am now bottle feeding twin lambs. So it's only 2, so that's a bit of a bonus. Not like last time, I bottle fed 5. Will I have it right up there, or will I have it, no, I'm going to push it right down to the end there. Yes, I bottle fed 5 lambs. They were a little bit older than what these 2 are. These 2 that I'm feeding aren't even a week old. They're only about 4 days old. So they got their first couple of drinks from their mum, which is what they needed to survive. So yeah, we're a bit sad Mama died because we all loved Mama. She was our favourite sheep, favourite ewe. She would follow us around and eat out of our hands. She was a gorgeous girl. Yeah, we just don't know what happened. We have our suspicions of what we think was wrong with her. We did have the vet out to her yesterday, and he sort of told us what he thought, and it was what we sort of half suspected, I should say. But yes, I've now got 2 little twin lambs. They're boys, and they're up close to the house, whereas the others are on the other side of the house, so that I can stand there and put my little bottles through feeding them. They're beautiful little boys. Yes, if I could put a photo up of them, I will. I will get a photo and I will put that up of my little boys. I will do that. When I finish here, I will do that and I will put it up. So, yeah. My gorgeous little boys. So we have 5 little lambs at the moment. We have 4 boys and 1 little girl. So poor little girl, all on her lonesome, but she'll be right. They're out there playing away, running around after each other. So they're happy, except for my 2 little ones. They're a bit grizzly at the moment, but that's fine. We know why they're grizzly. Now, I've lost a piece of paper. Oh no, hang on. Is this it? Just let me get my ruler out to measure wherever I put my ruler. Here it is. Yep, this is it. Pushed it aside. That was a bit silly of me. Put it over the other side. So I've got a piece of the Designer Series paper. Now, the back of it is this one, which is going on the front of our card. Now, before I really glue this on, I'm going to bring my little focal piece in. So there's my focal piece. Oh, excuse me. It turns really bitterly cold here by about 3 o'clock. He generally runs all day and all night here. If you know me, it'll run all day and all night. You know, Miss Cold-Blooded, I reckon I am. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we're going to put that about there. And the funny thing is, when the old sheep bar, the little ones are barring, the babies are barring. I'm thinking, be quiet, older ones. You've got no need to be barring. Right, so that is where my focal point is going to go. Now, before I put all that on, I am going to bring in Secret C ink pad and the sentiment Birthday Wishes, which is from the Simply Said stamp set, you know, my famous stamp set that I love. Just make sure this is level. And I'm just going to pop that right there. Beautiful. Lovely. Pop him over there. That's all the stamping. How simple is this? Nice, quick card. Now I'm just going to put a bit of glue just like this, just there, because I don't want it to go over and it's all on my scissors then. Because I certainly don't want it on my scissors. Does that look straight? Probably not. I think it just needs to come up just a tinge. I should have had a bit of graph paper here. Probably come over this way a bit. That's better. Now we'll pop him down like that. Trim off our end. And I'm going to put this onto the front of our card. Put that down there like that. Bit of something there. So I'll pop this one on. So after this, I have to go and make up some bottles for the rest of the day. They get a bottle late at night. Well, not too late, but I'm standing out there in the freezing cold. They get a bottle late at night. So that will take them through till the morning. They've got a nice little house around the front there, ready for them. Now, did I put him on? Yes, I've glued him on. I'm going to pop this up onto dimensionals. Where's that take a pick tool? As I said, this is a quick, simple little card. Probably won't even go but half an hour today. Sorry if you're hearing that sheep. She's very loud and she does have a very deep voice, deep bar. She's a cheeky little girl. Here we go. There's that one. Now, I already did my bow. You know how I struggle with bows. And this bow was no exception. Blimey Charlie, did I have trouble with this one. Now, this is the cloud cover ribbon. So I'm going to put quite a few glue dots on it. So I'll be just sticking it on first. And get rid of that. Probably could have put it up a little bit higher. And we'll get a couple more just to hold up. See if I can squeeze this one around here. Pop one there to hold him in place. I don't want my ties this long anyway, so I think that's pretty well stuck on there. Well, we hope it is. I'm bringing my ribbon scissors. Goodness me, she's a grizzle grump today, that sheep. Don't know what's got up. What is wrong with her? Whoops, I cut that one a bit too short. She'll be fine. Now, I'm just using the iridescent pearls, basic pearls. Excuse me. I hope these are still available. Pretty sure they are. Well, I'm sorry if they're not. So I'll put a big one there. Yes, see, and you can colour them. I've used some for something. That's why they're coloured. One up there. Now, where will we put this other one? We put him here. I keep going to there, so it's going there. That is how it looks. It's going there. So there is our card for today, which I hope you liked. Yeah, just over 20 minutes. So now please don't forget about the virtual album retreat. As I said, it starts next Thursday, the 17th of July, for 3 days. I hope still a few spots left, and I hope you come and join in. Should be great fun. I'm looking forward to it. Don't forget about my July online stamps class. That is on what am I saying? That stamp set is the Inspiring Imperfections. That's what I was looking for, the words. So the Inspiring Imperfections stamp set is what I am featuring in the July Online Stamps Club class. So I hope you have enjoyed today's class using the Beautiful Gallery, I think it's called, or Beautiful Blooms Designer Series paper. What else is there anything else I need to tell you about? Not that I can think of. So just remember about the virtual album retreat and my July online stamps class. They're probably the two main things. All right, so a nice short, sweet little video today for you. So I hope you all have a fabulous week. Please stay warm if you're here in Australia and down where I am in freezing cold. And have a wonderful week, everyone. See you next week. Bye for now.